Everybody in the front is Sandy. Everybody in the middle row, supercell. Everybody in the back is the winter kid. Make sure the person on this side of the table has the buzzer farthest in here. Ready to start? Supercell gets picked first category today.
Why is that?
Okay, let's do it like this. One person from each team take a number between 1 and 10. And I'm going to whisper.
Why don't you guys pick a
All
number
zero
from 1 to 10?
number.
But don't
Pick a number because he's okay. Alright, Paul's got it. You guys pick a number.
I said the same thing.
Alright, what's the number?
So
Oh, so we win. Huh? We win. No, the number was actually 7.
Oh,
Let's do it again between the front and the back rows. Alright, front row, just to pick the first game. Alright, everybody ready? Yeah. Alright, so this is, I think everybody's here. Pull this shut so we don't push it. Alright, pull out of Precipitation Physics Jeopardy. I'm your host, not Alex Trebek. Okay, so there are 5 categories today, as mentioned before. Everybody has the buzzer on this side of the row. If you, first question, people will have a chance to press the buzzer. After that goes down to the next person. So forth, it comes back to the beginning.
So only the person on this side can answer, correct?
No, this first question, yes.
Okay.
Only the person holding the buzzer can answer. And it goes to the next person after that question is over. And then whatever team wins, that person on that team, the next in line gets to pick the category and dollar amount. So they're 500 points, which are useless, but in the end they mean something. So the categories, how does this apply? Is the first one. The applies that we talked about. There's an equation for that. The second one. Ice is nice. No, just nice. There's no hidden meaning there. S words. These are words that begin with the letter S. And let it grow, which is for my daughter because she likes growth. Let it grow. Okay. Alright, so these are the categories. Team 1, Storm Sandy, you're up first. What would you like? Ice is nice for 300. Column or plate? Okay. What do you got there? What is the primary habit of an ice crystal? Ice is nice. It's ice, right?
we're not allowed to.
No, you cannot tell. All right, so pass it down to the next person on your team. Team 1, you still have the board. Okay, the selection is S words for 100. Okay. For cloud formation, this thermodynamic driver is in control. Yes. What is supersaturation is correct.
Yeah, so, well, I guess it would be a person probably, so it'll be one every time.
All right, supercells. John, you have the board. S words for 200. When it comes to aerosols, this never happens first. It's an S word. Secondary formation. Okay, off to a great start. Supercell, still have Let it grow for 100. Nice choice. Okay. Colliding cloud droplets remain unaffected if this process takes place.
Sideways collision. Or coming back.
Can't accept that.
What is What is rebound?
What year did I buzz in first?
I don't know.
That's the buzzer.
All right.
No answer.
What is rebound?
You're correct.
Nice.
You must answer in the form of a question. All right, back to the board. Now the winter group has the board.
X words for 300.
S words for 300. This force is always directed to maintain spherical shape of a cloud droplet. Yes. From Sandy. Oh. Alright. Okay, good.
Surface tension.
What is surface tension?
Nice.
Sorry. The intro one class had that same Jeopardy question. Very close to that. So.
All right. What's your team? You have the board.
X words for 400.
S words for 400. This metastable phase of water is common at temperatures down to -40 degrees Celsius. The turkey. Which one's the turkey? Yes. What's that? Sublimation. No, I can't accept that. Cal?
Super cool.
That's right. What is
What?
Yeah, I guess we'll see right there.
All right, I'm going to get what is all right, remember you have to answer in the form of the question. All right. Okay, so pass the buttons down here. All right, winter team, you still have more?
I'll do S words for 500.
S words for 500. This form of ice crystal adhesion takes place at warmer temperatures.
What is heterogeneous?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Everybody know the answer? Centering.
Oh, yeah.
What is centering? Centering. All right, what's the answer? So pay attention to the category title and answer in the form of a question. Okay. All right, winter group.
Let it grow to 200.
Let it grow for 200. Ice crystals form habits as they grow because of gradients in this.
That's wrong. What is water vapor?
I'll accept that. What is the environmental vapor distribution? Is that 200 points? All right, every team is now on the board. Yeah. Okay. From Sandy, you have the board now. Let it grow for 300. A warm cloud cannot produce rain without this process. Yes. What is collision coalescence? That's correct. Alex.
Let it grow for 400.
This process is responsible for forming conical grapple, a common nucleus for hail.
Are we going?
Jeff is still gone. Because they buzzed in before I finished talking. Anybody?
What is rhyming?
What is rhyming? That's correct.
I was so confused. I was waiting for someone to answer. Yeah, someone buzzed in.
Okay. Winter team, you got the board.
There is an equation for that 200.
For how many?
200.
200. Okay. Equations for that. This equation for nucleation tells you how much excess vapor you need to nucleate a water-only drop. That's you guys?
Oh, no,
That was an email.
Maxwell's equation. What is a Maxwell's?
Anybody else?
What is Maxwell's equation?
Wait, where did it wrong?
Gross.
What is a cosmic couple?
Nope. What is Kelvin's equation?
Yeah.
Disappointing so far. All right. So winter team, I believe you said.
Ice is nice for 200.
Ice is nice for 200. This process is typically the dominant source for ice in a cold cloud. Okay. Ice multiplication. I would have accepted splintering, shattering. Ice multiplication. All right, winter group. Step forward.
How does this apply for 200?
How does this apply for 200? This microphysical model uses an assumed basis function to predict cloud particle size distributions. What is a bulk microphysics parameterization? All right, the Sandy.
Let's see, how does this apply for 300?
How does this apply for 300? This charging mechanism for a thunderstorm depends directly on cloud particles and the local electric field.
What is electrification?
All right. What is inductive collisional charging? All right. We're about halfway through here. Really quickly. Sandy, just behind the winter team, which is in the lead with 800. And Supercell is just one low, 100. Come on, Supercell. All right. Sandy, you're still in the lead. Let it grow to 500. What's that? Oh, no. Here. Alright. Everybody got close working? Okay. Let it grow for 500. Okay. Maxwell's law shows that vapor growth is largely limited by these two processes. Okay.
What is the transport of
Vapor diffusion and latent heat transfer. That's a big one. Okay, Alex.
How does this apply for performance?
How does this apply for 400? If you like magic, then you'll love this uncertain process often included in both microphysics conversations. Magic. What is auto-conversion? Alright, deeper. Alright, Sandy.
How does this apply for
500? This meteorological and microphysical signature is characterized by polarimetric radar observations of column maximum horizontal ray reflectivity and minimum relativity. Column maximum, yes. What is? No.
What is no?
Yes.
Large raindrops? What is large raindrop? What is
large bomb?
Multi-level guys.
Oh.
Stratiform rates. Column maximum DH. Minimum relativity. Nobody read their notes. All right, who has Sandy stuff? How to survive for 100? If you can sift through the noise, this polarimetric radar variable almost never lies about clouds. Yes, KDP. But is it before I finish talking? So, gotta be careful there. Supercells doubled their score. Okay, Supercell team. John.
Let's see. Ice is nice for 400.
400. Contrary to the category heavy, this form of ice is often not so nice. Guys,
Oh my gosh.
what form of ice is not so nice?
It hurts you. Oh my gosh.
Ale.
What is hail?
He didn't
Oh,
I didn't even
What is
get
hail?
a question. That's the question. He said
Come on. It has inflection. Adding.
You didn't say it had to be grammatically correct. You
Yeah.
said it had to be
You can ask more than one type of a question. It doesn't have to just be a question.
If I was unable to detect inflection audially.
But we know that you can't, so we just decided not to waste time on it.
Sorry.
It's all about strategy.
What is hail?
Everybody's buzzer's still up and working. Let's do left.
Yes. Let's do.
Ice is nice for 500. Collisions of these particles are very enlightening. Yes. Wait, oh, Cal.
What is gravel?
No, sorry. Who's gonna buzz in? Particles.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, alpha.
Water ice particles.
No.
What is ice? And wait, what?
What are gravel and ice? Everybody got that.
What's in lightning?
What's that?
What's in lightning?
In life.
Thank you. Okay, who? Nobody wants to equate.
There's a equation for that.
Alright. This equation, though quite gassy, carries a lot of weight. Though quite gassy, carries a lot of weight. Oh. Winter? You want to try?
I'll try something. What is? Oh, what is the hydrostatic?
Carries a lot of weight. Gassy. Condensation.
It's because it's vapor mass. No. It's transported.
Alright, there's an equation for that.
For 400. If things get salty, this equation shows you that creating new drops is easier than it would be otherwise. I'm not going to do time limits anymore. Give everybody some time. You got lots of time. That's Turkey. Yeah. What is the solar function? That works. Okay. Getting closer. Sandy's still a little out there. Okay, 3 questions left here.
Oh, I see it last one.
So,
No, I want it.
ice is nice for 100. This type of crystal is the predominant contributor for the formation of snow aggregates. And the dendrite.
What's
What's a dendrite? What is a dendrite? Easy. Could be a lynch in that. All right. Winter team.
Give me the big one.
The big one. Equations for that are 500. Oh, how fast the mighty fall.
What is terminal velocity?
What is terminal velocity? Okay, we actually have good competition now. Okay, winter team. Our last category on the board. I guess we should have done double Jeopardy here. Air can't physically hold water, but that doesn't stop this equation from telling you how much vapor can be there.
What is the Clausius-Clapeyron?
Or the Clausius-Clapeyron equation, yeah. All right. Okay. Pretty close. Takes us to final activity. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I need sheets of paper. One thing I forgot.
We'll talk about this one right here. We can talk about this one.
So, can we not gather some? Remember the exact.
Okay. This is the point when you can confer with your teammates. Figure out how much you want to wager on the final Jeopardy. Okay. So I think decide how much you want to wager. But yeah, in this case you do. Yeah, so this is the point where you will actually lose the points that you wager. This final Jeopardy. Okay. So today's final Jeopardy category, broadening effects. Broadening effects. All right. I'll give you a minute to decide how much you want to wager.
So we're counting one.
Oh no, that's from last part. What's it on?
Yeah, I like I hate it.
I don't know if this game so
I don't.
Well, why don't we just go wrong for that? Oh, we can.
Well, I mean, they're probably they're probably thinking, well, we only have to wait.
If all three teams convert together, so that they're guaranteed the same amount of
For locally, you don't want to get it.
That's what I'm saying.
20 seconds.
I'll get so
No,
Not everybody comes together to answer the question. So make sure that you speak quietly to one another when you're writing down the answer to the question.
we need to answer.
Yeah. Okay, is everybody ready? You got your wagers written down? Okay, try to get close so the other teams can't hear your answers here. Okay, you ready? The clue. Filament, sheet, and disc.
What?
Yeah.
I think you just read it now.
That's what
Device.
Is there a question mark again? Oh, yeah.
We're done? I'll play it one more time.
That's it.
When the music ends this time, you better have your answer. Make sure it's in the form of a question, guys. It needs to be a question.
Oh, that's key.
You can't change your wagers. Yeah, so if you're done, you hit the.
Finish, guys.
Hey guys,
We're ready.
done.
We're ready. We're ready.
Okay. Team Supercell, third place, not surprisingly. Wagered everything.
Hey, you got a job.
Well, I am a god.
It's droplet breakup. Yes, what are the three types of disruption of breakup? So they got it right. Right. Okay.
No.
All right, Team Winter. Wagered 1,400. Wow. And their answer were the three types of droplet collision breakup. A little bit more verbose than Supercell team. Here.
Very precise.
Okay, let's. All comes down to this. Superstorm Sandy. Their wager, 1,201. And the answer.
Oh no.
What is droplet breakup? Superstorm Sandy. Congratulations. Anybody not have fun? All right, that's it. We're done. That went too fast. I can make it longer next year. Double Jeopardy. Well, our daily doubles would have been fun. But then we could slow down one teammate.
Yeah.
Any questions, any complaints on the game? No? Fine. Don't hold any inability to answer questions against you. Every team. Alright, well, thank you for making this a really fun semester for me. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. And if you have during your final project, you've got 4.5 hours.